Good morning. This is day 4. I wanted to report that last night, like I said, I was not feeling well. And then right before bed, I went pee and I noticed some dark blood spotting, I guess. But it's like, it was a little bit more than spotting. Like there was enough to like kind of drip into the toilet, and then like I had to wipe a few times, and there was still some stuff there. So yesterday would have been the day after the last day of my period, which is normally 5 days. So, which is pretty unusual for me. Like I don't usually, like it's usually like done by day 5, nothing on day 6, or if there is, it's like hardly anything. But yeah, last night and then this morning a little bit, but not as much as last night. So I did my Google research, of course, and it sounds like that's fairly normal. I've heard some ladies talk about like the blood being more red, or like even an actual flow, like more like a full-on period. I didn't experience that, but it was a little shocking. Just I don't know. And I feel better today, though. I do have to go out and finish my yard work, so I have to weed whack, but I'm gonna do that this morning before it gets too warm, and hopefully I don't feel terrible like I did yesterday afterwards. So I forgot to mention that last night, okay, I know I keep saying this, but I wasn't feeling well, so I laid down, and my last pill of the night was supposed to be this naltrexone, and I just laid there and I just kind of started to fade, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I have to take that pill, and then but I couldn't move, like I was just so tired and just like out of it. And so, yeah, I just laid there for a little bit longer, and then I woke up at like 5 this morning, and I was like, I didn't take that pill. And I was instructed to take it at night because of the potential dizziness that it can cause and drowsiness and stuff. So I was debating, like, do I take it this morning or do I just skip it? Like, is it going to make that much of a difference? But I decided to take it. I think it's a low dose, so I don't know. I decided to go for it. So far, I feel okay. Took it like an hour ago. So, a lot of pills to remember. I'm doing pretty well. That was the first one I didn't even forget it, but I just fell asleep. So, I'm getting ready to do my shots again for the night. And I guess I just wanted to report on how I'm feeling. The spotting was like light this morning, and then nothing really throughout the day, but I noticed tonight as I'm approaching the next set of injections, there's that same dark spotting. So I don't know, and I feel like a little bit of like cramping or something on the left side, and that's where that cyst was or is. So like, could that have ruptured or something? I don't know. It's not a lot of blood, but anyways, mostly I feel okay. The hot, sweaty feeling a little bit, but not as much as yesterday. Mostly I just feel really tired. But other than that, I'm good. Oh, tomorrow I'm going for my first, the ultrasound and blood work to check on how things are going. So that'll be interesting to see. And my son is going to be with me tonight for these shots. He's very interested. And he'll be riding with me tomorrow to my appointment. So we'll see how that goes. But things are moving along. Okay, so I'm starting a fresh cartridge of this Follow Stim stuff today. So I'm cleaning the top. Cleaning the top. And then I'm going to load it up in this thing. I have to think about this every time. Okay, we got this guy. Oh my goodness, man, I should have this down by now. Yep, this, no. Okay. Oh, that's the cap. That's what was confusing me. Okay, here we go. So this goes into here.
What's so hard about this?
I don't know. I should be getting the hang of it on day 4, but I still struggle for some reason. Okay. Like that. Then I'm gonna take another alcohol wipe and clean the tip here.
Every single shot you're gonna do it's gonna be in your belly, huh?
Eventually they have to be like in my like kind of on the butt, but up higher. I haven't gotten there yet. So this is the needle that goes with this pin. So I peel back this. You want to see it, Liam? You have to get closer. See?
That's the needle?
Yeah, it screws on there. So we're gonna screw these guys together.
It can smell the alcohol. It smells really bad.
Oh, you used to like the smell of it. Okay.
Actually, no, I like the smell of it. It scares me. Every time I go into the doctor like that.
Okay,
so shots. I like shots.
You do. Okay, so that is pretty much ready to go. I need to, what time are we at? 6:58.
I like shots because it makes me better. So.
Okay, so this is gonna be for, what else are we doing here? While I'm at it, I'm just gonna prepare this stuff here. Get the top ready.
How long can you have?
Okay, that's ready to go. Now I'm down to one wipey. I'll put that stuff in a minute. I guess I'm just gonna get this one going.
You're doing the needle now?
Almost. Oh shoot, what side am I supposed to do? Excuse me one second. I'm on the right side. Okay. Well, you're blinking. Okay, see the little bruises? Yeah. Little baby bruise a little bit over here. So I'm on the right side now. I have to go to a different spot. So I'm gonna pick a spot.
You can pick any spot on the right side?
Sorta. I mean, you're not supposed to go too far over. I don't know, man. Let's just do, maybe I can go next to what I did before. Over here. Okay, so I'm gonna be to the side of, that's acceptable, I think, right? It's not too far over. I don't know. Acceptable. Okay. Oh. So look at this thing. I'm trying to show the people here. It's at 0 right now, see it? And I'm gonna start rotating it, or turning it until I get to,
how far does it go?
Well, there's 300 units, they're called, that are in here. I'm only going to, I gotta pay attention, 200. See how it's right on the 200?
Yeah.
Okay, right on the 200. That's what I was told to take. Okay, then I pop this baby off. Am I good to go? I'm good to go. This comes off. This is the cover for the needle, and there's the needle. You made a funny face. Okay, so we're at 200. I have my spot chosen, and 7 o'clock on the dot. All right, here we go. Is everybody ready? Yes. 200. I have to double, triple check.
No, I want to peek after this.
Okay. All right, here we go. Gotta mentally prepare. Ready? Oh, I got my thingy ready. Here we go. Okay, it's poked in, and then I press this in. Slowly. There's some resistance there, like it didn't want to go.
That scares me.
There's like a lot of resistance here for some reason.
Is that bad?
Well, I don't really know.
I feel like that's bad. I feel like something's happening with it.
Okay, ready for some blood? 3, 2, 1, release. What? That's so funny.
No blood?
Well, no. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, I'm not gonna watch another one because it scares me. So.
Okay. Okay, so it was weird. I think it was an okay spot. Not as fatty as the other spots, but look, the flipping needle got bent. I don't know, it was really hard to go in there. I'm like, hopefully that was an okay thing, but anywho. Okay, taking the cap off of the plunger part and taking the tip off of this guy and sucking up the 20 units of air. Okay. $20 units. It's like a smidgen under, but okay. Poking the needle into the center of that thing. Pressing the air in. Flipping it upside down. And okay, I'm at the 20. And yep, I can see everything is good. Okay, it says 20. I'm gonna come in a wee bit because it was weird how that last one acted. Okay, this is the one where you really have to stab it in quickly. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Slowly. Three, 2, 1. Release. Take out. And like no blood today. It's so weird. So it must be where it is. I guess my son was not as interested as he said he was. Or I think he's interested, but the needles are like bothering him. But I guess just to debrief, that one, I thought I felt more confident. And then that first one was weird. Like, I don't know if it was because it was not as fatty of a place, like slightly less so. And like, but it like, there was a lot of resistance with that pen thing going in. So that was a little weird, but it ended up going in. No bleeding this time compared to yesterday. And I guess the day before it was like visible and dripping. Okay, and the HCG thing, every day, like this one is, I don't know what's going on with it. So I'm watching the bottle and it's gone down some, but considering this is the 4th day I've done it, like it almost seems like it hasn't gone down like enough or something. I mean, I guess when I look at this needle here, the 20, it's like not that much, but I just would expect to see the container of medicine going down more. So it keeps making me nervous. Yet I can visibly see it in the needle and then it goes in. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Hopefully they'll see some kind of progress.